I'm never locked in.
To the Near Post podcast.
Wait.
No.
It's done.
Come on, bro. I was into it, man.
Wait.
It's done.
Courtney gave us the deadline.
It's done.
Oh, did he?
Yeah,
Did he?
I see it start. I hope you sing like that when I ask about Mitrovic later.
All right, we locked in. Wait,
Okay.
Shibbity wop top voodoo. Oh, there he is. Now we locked the fuck in.
That's how 3 points got you feeling.
Yeah.
I hear
6
it.
points.
I hear it.
That's my 3 points anthem.
I hear it.
Hold on.
6
See
points.
how happy they are.
6 points.
You see how happy they are? Look at him.
That's how I do my...
He's sticking his
Look at the
pinky
pinky,
out.
yeah?
What is this again? What is this? What's this? How many days is this about United shirt now? 7?
This is United talk. This is actually United talk.
Talk to me nuts.
It's not a red one, but it's United talk. It is. Swear to God. Everything I love.
That's a lot of Adidas.
Don't be doing shirt counting because man's on a F the Glazers thing. So
That too. I didn't even actually buy it.
Don't try to jump on man's bandwagon. You just said that's a United shirt. Which side of the? You can't sit on both sides of the fence.
You want to see my Twitter?
Hold on.
I didn't buy this.
He just said, that too. And then put on the United shirt.
wait, can I say something?
You can't be on both sides of the fence.
Hold on.
What's going on here?
Man's gonna wear a retro shirt.
I'm not fucking around. I'm not fucking around.
Brother, you can pull out whatever
Kels will
part.
tell you. Kels, scroll. Kels will tell you. I'm on that fuck the Glazer shit. Come on, bro.
Oh shit.
Come on, bro.
All I'm saying is on camera, but you're in the United top.
My girl bought this, bro.
No, but
as a matter of fact, I'll even go a step further. I was at my house. I was in my closet. I was looking through, and my girl was like, "You don't never wear that top that I bought you." And I was like, "You know what? You're right." And I threw it on. Swear to God, that's how that went.
Yeah, baby.
Should talk about Mitrovic.
Yeah, let's talk. Exactly. See, it's quiet now. See, it's quiet now. Huh?
It's not quiet, G.
But we ain't gonna start. We ain't gonna start with your boy.
Oh, okay. I'm just letting you know he's about.
I hear it.
Let's start with your club.
Well, that's where we have to start.
Early kickoff.
The lunchtime kickoff, innit?
Yeah, that's where we had to start.
Okay,
so you asked a question this week.
So
which one are you gonna go for?
No. I'll go for Slips. What you tell me? Talk to me about the weekend's game. Result.
The result was a result we needed to get.
Okay.
It was 1-0. It was 3 points. It was a dub.
Oh, it was a dub.
Saying, look, an unchanged team, yeah?
Unchanged.
You know, apparently that was the first time that the United had an unchanged team. I think, since when we went unbeaten away from home. This Ali season.
Yeah, the COVID.
I think it's
season.
the first time. Yeah, COVID season. I
don't even count that unbeaten because.
No. I'm not saying it as that. I know. Just to reference, but
okay, yeah.
So you're saying you think that's the blueprint for you lot going forward now?
What?
In terms of setup with the
backline for sure.
Deeper and the backline how it's set up right now.
We can't say it's a blueprint. What I was gonna say is that it was a dub that we needed to get.
It's a foundation, isn't it?
The performance was bland. I'll be honest. I watched the game back. I went at home.
Bad.
Oh, I nearly fell asleep a couple times. Yeah. It was proper boring.
Yeah, I fell asleep.
Southampton made it that way though. All due respect to Southampton, they made it that way because when you watch it, I watched a tactical video on it, and you can see how Southampton set up and what they stopped United doing. And I think the one time that we actually did what we wanted to do was the goal. Yeah. I think throughout the rest of the game they were pretty good.
No, I'll give them their dues, but I also don't think we done enough to stop Southampton from doing what they done.
Yeah, no.
You know, it was pretty.
I think they created more chances. Well, we had more shots on targets, but they created more chances than us.
Yeah.
Well, fair enough. But they were good. I don't subscribe to your what's his name?
What?
James Ward-Prowse channel. I just can't do it. Missing for large parts of that game. I didn't see anything out of him except for the set piece deliveries. United dealt with those pretty decently as well.
But again, I said what I said is I said. You're gonna either see
I respect it.
or you ain't, and it's one of them, innit? Especially if you're playing in the middle of the park, you can't always grab.
It was
the
tough
game
for him.
though.
I think it was tough for anybody playing in there.
It's one of them. Although I rate a few players around him, it's one of them.
Yeah, I love it. Looks a bit decent.
Love it. Decent.
I think overall, like some said, it was a performance. The performance didn't matter. It was about 3 points.
It did. We had to follow up that.
If we showed up and played them off the park, obviously it'd be a different conversation. But I just think after the Liverpool game, I didn't expect any.
I hear it. Used up the juice. Yeah.
I think it's easy though to get. No. All jokes aside, I think it's easy.
What did
He
he
used
say?
up all the juice apparently.
What? Who? Martinez.
I'm just asking. I
didn't
say that. I didn't name no names.
I'm just asking.
I'm just asking.
What's his name again?
I'm just Martinez.
Oh, okay.
I'm just asking. What?
Was he 5'9"?
The man of the match.
Was he 5'9"?
Huh?
2 men in the matches, by the way.
2, yeah,
because he got Liverpool back to back. Yeah,
I'm just gonna say Mustafi went 22 games unbeaten.
What was the striker's name? What's his name? Shea Adams.
He
bullied Chelsea's big back line today, though.
Oh, we talking about that?
Nah, I never want you to say big backline again. I'm just letting you never say that
That's
again.
the new
on
one.
this
Don't
podcast.
even say back off in 2022. That's the big back line now.
I don't like a long back. You know?
So he's saying, just a quick one, with Southampton. What you not saying for the long term? What you think they'll be alright?
I think they're all right. I think they're right. They play. Again, Ralph is due a 9-0 or 8-0 at some point this season, but we'll get there at some point today.
They're just such a weird one, man.
They're not yo-yo, but.
No, but their performance.
They're hot and cold. They're hot and cold, innit?
Hot and cold. I'd say hot and cold.
And then obviously, as we're recording tonight, we've just seen that they
beat Chelsea. Yeah.
So,
but the thing is,
get to that.
I don't. God's honest truth. They didn't deserve to lose against United.
yeah.
They didn't deserve to lose.
I thought a draw would have been fair.
You know what I mean by that?
No,
I'm
not
would've been
if
fair.
I agree or not. Yeah.
Like I'm not saying that they outplayed us or played us off the park. I'm just saying if they would have scored a goal and the game ended 1-1, I'd be like, well, that's a fair result because they created a lot of chances.
Okay.
That's all.
I agree. But wait, can I just? You quickly went to Southampton. I just want to know, like
I just asked
your perception of
what of
Martinez.
United? No, Martinez. Oh, is this the Martinez show?
No, it isn't. But I just want to know. You get me?
Listen, we can do. Listen, we can talk. We can talk about it. Like I said, I don't think he's a bad player. I want them at Arsenal as a left back.
Yeah, but he's not left back. He's centre back.
Hey, he's a centre back. No, and it's great. And do you know what's gonna happen? There's gonna be a couple of games this season that's gonna remind you that he's a 5'9" centre back, and we'll talk then.
All right then. So if he has,
why are you starting?
If he has 36 good games and 2 bad games, is he a good?
Then he's had 36 good games out of 38. That's a good ratio, but it's not 100%.
Who said?
Who goes 100%?
Who?
Van Dijk.
Let me know. Oh, is
Excuse me?
it? Oh, is
Van
it?
Dijk.
Excuse me?
Van Dijk.
Van Dijk goes. He goes 100%.
Look, sorry. Can you take it down a notch?
Nah. You're not doing that today.
Van Dijk. No.
Ready for the Everton.
We're not gonna no. We're not gonna do this. You know, no. Hear what I'm saying. We're not gonna shout on the pod and think our points make sense because we're loud. Van Dijk had 100% season. The season he went to Liverpool. Let's not do that. Let's not do that. Listen, first and foremost, I'm gonna ask you, big man. When you have more than one correct shot this season, talk to me.
Listen,
talk to me.
Why is he upset?
What are we on again? 5 and 5.
Why is he upset?
What's happening?
I'm just asking.
Hey, Kels, we got ice.
Listen, we can all shout on this pod, you know.
Why is he upset?
We can all shout on this pod.
Hey, now my boy, man. Shut up.
Well, I'm gonna say is the viewers know.
Bruv, Brentford Everton, innit? You get me? We're gonna move on. That's what we're gonna do. Yeah.
Honestly, Everton are going down, so I don't care.
They're not going down.
Everton are going down.
You again with these bogus shouts.
Apparently, Everton going down.
Wait.
Martinez is left back.
He's a left back.
Smell of what?
Everton not going down.
Smell a
When he takes my Mitrovic bet.
What's the Mitrovic bet?
You said he's not gonna. You said that he can't score in this league. Did you not?
No, I didn't say he couldn't score.
You said he can't do it. You said
no.
You said he needs to shut up more.
You know what?
He's 5 and 5.
Let's go.
He's 5 and 5.
That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go to tape.
No, I can shout too. We're here now.
Shout, nigga.
We're here now. Put your trophies on the table.
I got loads.
Put your trophies on the table.
I got loads.
Put your money where your mouth is.
Got them Champions
Back
Leagues.
your chat.
Cool. What you want to do?
I'm laying the terms out for you.
Sorry. What was that?
What? I got them Champions Leagues.
What was that?
Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that.
Don't worry about that. No, focus.
I wasn't even talking about that.
Yo, big man.
Yo, what's that?
Talk to me.
What's that?
Talk to me. Put your bet on the table, big man. You said.
What's the bet?
You laid the terms out.
He scores goals, so what's the bet?
You laid the terms out. You said
What's
you can't
the
do
bet?
it.
What's
You
the
laid the
bet?
terms out. You said you can't do it. You said you can't do it.
Wait, what we saying?
You said you can't do it.
All competition, you want just the Prem. What you want?
Referee.
You said you can't do it in the Prem. Don't move the Prem. Don't move the post.
Wait,
It's gotta be Prem.
guys.
Shut up. You said.
What we saying the bed is over there, Slims? What we saying over there?
He said he can't do it in the Prem.
Okay. He's got 5 goals.
Man talking to Portini. Nah, I need that now.
shout.
Premier League.
Mike Dean.
Premier League.
Premier League, yeah.
Mitrovic. 15 goals.
15.
I'm with it.
All right, 15. What are we talking?
25 on, yeah?
25 what?
25 down.
25 pounds.
25 pounds.
On 15.
You scared, nigga?
Never.
All right, cool.
You heard it here first.
Never. Never.
And the crowd go,
Nah, but let's move
I
on.
want you to save this pod. What's the date today? What's the date today?
Focus.
30th of, messages. 30th of August.
save
Sneaky
the
links.
pod.
Brentford, Everton.
Yeah. So what are you saying? Everton not going down?
Nah, man.
I feel like I just don't. I think they. As I said about the center backs, I know you guys like them. Well, actually, no, you said you. Yeah. McNeil.
I'm on McNeil's neck.
Bland.
I hear
Bland
it.
at best.
Man.
I'm not. No. Don't get me wrong. Obviously, there's all good chances they don't. But I mean, they're gonna have to sack Frank Lampard for them not to.
You know what?
Maybe. Oh, hold on.
Yeah.
Sack Frank Lampard. Why?
What? Another bet? You got more money in your pocket.
Sack Frank Lampard. Why?
Sack Frank Lampard. Why?
You don't forget, do you?
No, I don't. The North remembers. Back your boy. He remembers.
He was sticking it on Lampard, yeah. And you look like, why you at Lampard? No, be okay. You'll be okay.
Oh, okay, fair enough. I don't remember saying that.
Why would they sack Frank Lampard?
Well, they have to now.
What? Why?
Because it's terrible.
He don't think
He don't. The North remembers. Elephant out here, bro. Elephant out here.
But saying that,
Yeah.
I like the midfield trio that how they're playing.
You just like it will be.
Yeah, no, I will be playing well. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was a vivid Iwobi hater.
Nah, I know. I remember.
I was.
Remember.
I'm not gonna
It was
lie.
for the
But,
dreadlocks. Now I got the dreadlocks. You fucking with.
mate, he's just doing stuff
That
right
is
now.
disgusting. So Jamaican shout for let me get my jabs in. You're disgusting. You made me sick. You made me sick.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't like the fact that I saw so much people wearing this shirt.
If you ain't here for the
exclusive.
ain't exclusive no more.
It's sold out anyway now.
Yeah, exactly.
Here we go.
I got mine. It's just in the wash. I went carnival.
So, but they get.
But shut up and drink your drink, bro. Just shut your mouth, man.
Man said it sold out like the exclusive.
I know.
And the whole planet.
I know.
But Kel's out here like
He's taking the piss.
You see the Spider-Man? What's the Spider-Man meme? It was all like this.
Everyone's like-
Everyone's like this.
Listen, so much while I popping my collar on Monday, I thought I was Usher, bro. It was ridiculous, bro.
We're not even talking about Arsenal, bro.
Yeah.
Sorry, I can't even concentrate.
Brentford, what you know what impresses me about Brentford though?
Yes,
Is that
sir.
I just feel like they look like a mainstay in the Prem. Like,
So far.
they're not in any trouble. I like what Thomas Frank is doing. All right, they're not going to win every game, but they play.
They're doing what Wolves did.
Yeah, they play decent football and they're stabilizing.
Yeah.
And they're making the right kind of signings. They're not just going out and spending mad money. I think Thomas Frank is saying, all right, I want this type of profile of player. And he's got it working, he's got it ticking.
He's just a manager that's really in tune with his squad. That you can see that every single player he's got, he understands how they work, what's good for them, what's not good for them, and just knows exactly what game to put them in, what position. And I think it's so
solidly they
good.
get 40 points a season and stay up. I'm not saying they don't do anything great because they touched us up easily, but we
know.
See this guy.
That wasn't a touch-up, that was a... Do you mind if I...
Copyright. Don't be singing them songs.
I say that was
No, but no, seriously. I don't think that they do. I don't know what the next level is. So right now, what they're doing is where they're at, and they can
Conference League, innit?
Huh?
If anything, get to the top half and try to get Conference League, innit?
Europa. Yeah. I mean,
they can.
we'll see. I don't know. I don't know if they're there.
It's going to be difficult on that budget.
Yeah, I don't think they have.
But yeah, there's a good team.
It's the aim. I don't know if they'll get there, but it's the aim.
What, for Brentford?
It's what they should be aiming.
I think the aim.
Where they finished last season? Where did they finish last season? 12th.
Something like that.
I couldn't
probably,
tell.
Mid-table.
Something mid-table, yeah. Like
I think
that's where they have to go.
I think the aim will still be stay in the Premier League. I think next season they might say, "Oh, let's try and push for something a little bit more."
How much points they got so far this season? 6.
6, yeah.
Yeah, that'll be alright.
6.
That'll be 6.
Well, 7 because they got a draw, no?
7 out of 5 games is not bad.
Yeah.
Fair.
So moving swiftly on Brighton and Leeds. I think that's Leeds' second defeat so far this season.
Do we even talk about who? Oh, sorry. Yeah.
We talk about what? Go.
No. I just
It will be his gang.
shush, man. Go on.
Yeah. So,
Brighton and Leeds.
So Brighton Leeds, yeah.
Expansive.
Brighton are just Brighton, man. They should be pushing for Europa League conference.
Before we even get onto
Yes, sir.
you know what? All right, we'll talk
No,
about
go.
Brighton.
What were you gonna say?
Leeds, I just don't know. You can't go from slapping Chelsea 3-0.
And Chelsea was awful though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say
All
that.
right, you know,
that was the
Thomas took a
caveat.
lot.
I was say that was the caveat.
Okay, whoa. We'll get there.
My gym is strong. I don't care
You know,
what you
we'll talk about Leeds afterwards. But Brighton,
Yeah.
yes, they should definitely be pushing for Europa.
Yeah, I think that's what they should be doing. Yeah.
And they've got big whelbs up front, just leading the line.
Yeah, but is he gonna stay fit though? Like,
Doubt it.
it's all well and good him mashing works now.
He does this regularly.
He's gonna.
You get to
he's
December and
he's-
What might save him is
before
World Cup break.
World Cup might save him.
Might save him.
He's gonna break down before that. Not like that.
Well, it's
Obviously,
games
we
every
don't
3
want him
days, isn't it? Yeah.
We don't
touch
want.
wood
Yeah,
with
it's
glass or
literally every
whatever.
3
It's
days.
great, and he's never been able to
And
really do
then-
that.
So he's been mashing so much works. He's just gonna leave them with a massive hole.
Brighton won't have games every 3 days because obviously there's Champions League and Europa League.
Yeah. So they won't play.
Not every 3, but they'll have a lot more games.
But then they've still got. So what? So blah, blah, blah. When would they start the Carabao then?
Yo, fire for that dog, man.
What?
What's all that about, blood?
Bomb boy. Move up.
He's got a point though. That's a bit mad. Tugging the mic. Don't do that.
What's that about, blood?
I'm done.
Anyway.
I'm done.
Sorry to my viewers for that.
Distressful scenes, bro.
So no,
Carry on, blood. Man, hungry or something.
Like he scored a 90th minute winner, but VAR said no.
he said distressful.
He got the kid in the stadium crying and shit. It's when like Rudy had his arms in his head and they went Aguero.
bro,
He was like this.
Literally, touching his hairline.
What? No, don't kill.
That was disgusting. They set you up. They set you
You're
up.
in a hat, motherfucker. Shut up.
No, man, my sister.
What you saying? You going?
We all getting old, bro.
What you saying? You going to Besiktas as well?
Yo! Oh shit! Oh, shout out to Deli Alley.
If I'm going Besiktas, homie's going Syria.
Quick segue. Did you see his
Yeah, welcome to the club.
welcome.
Yeah, it was big.
trying to do up the baller in there?
But they always do that.
They love a reject
So-
from their
so-
pro.
I didn't even get that after
the
the match.
Bache.
But anyway,
Oh yeah,
Anyway,
fair enough.
Brighton, blood.
No, he did.
Fenerbahce.
Yeah, Fenerbahce.
Oh, I
I think he
didn't
was
know.
standing like on the side of the stadium and all the fans had showed up. And
Oh,
everything.
shit.
I think it's something like that.
Ban them, man. Anyway,
go on, let's go.
they're for the 10. Anyway,
Leeds.
I mean, they're up and down. Like Rodrigo's been on some good form.
Yeah.
Not
Well, the
anymore.
whole team has been playing well.
Yeah.
The whole team.
Not anymore.
I think the problem is they've spent money. We'll find out later in the season whether it's in the right areas and if those players are good enough.
Overachievers, they'll be.
Yeah.
Well,
maybe,
just-
maybe.
I think so.
Leeds.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Okay.
Would you have them finishing?
I think they're gonna finish similar places like
Okay.
Brighton and them are like 13th, 12th in them sort of places.
Where were they? They were relegation threatened last season.
Yeah, then they escape to like 16th last minute.
Yeah.
I reckon they could get a
They can get mid-table. Not gonna say top 10, but I'd say like
Nah,
12.
I'm
Think about
thinking
it,
like
we say top
13,
10 too
14.
easily. You got
Yeah,
the, you got the
sure, there's a lot.
6. And
The
then
only thing is
you got
Wolves
the
and
6,
Everton
then
might
you've
drop
got
out of the top 10.
Newcastle 7.
Everton's
after
dropped
that?
out of it
Wolves.
now. So that's
West
what's up for
Ham
grab.
8.
West Ham,
What,
yeah.
this is what would they expect? I think they're going to be underachieving.
Well, that's the
West
top
Ham
8 clubs.
8.
Yeah, top 8 clubs.
Yeah, so that's 8 already, and then Villa with what they've spent, you would expect. Once they start.
Villa and Everton will drop out, and it'll be up for grabs for one.
I think Brighton will be.
All right, then. So then I'm gonna say Brighton. We're not even doing this.
Palace. I think Palace will be in there too.
Brighton, Palace,
Yeah, it's true.
and Leeds will be in there.
Yeah, they'll be in contention for it. It's true.
So moving on. Chelsea and Leicester. I mean, Chelsea get 2-1 victory, but it didn't look.
You don't know.
easy.
It didn't. No. Who got sent off for Chelsea? Gallagher.
Gallagher, yeah.
Did you see what he did?
Yeah, he
The
did.
2 yellows. Cucurella nearly blew a gasket. He was stamping. He was on the bomber us.
Oh, I never see that. Man, that Gallagher or the
Yeah,
ref?
he's mad at Gallagher.
Gallagher, because when
Gallagher sent
Gallagher, the second yellow when he took down Barnes, Cucurella was in front of him. Koulibaly was in front of him.
So much guys.
They were bare man.
I saw it, but I don't remember.
Gallagher didn't need to do it.
You gotta watch
do
it
it.
like in the
Didn't
distant
need to do
camera.
it.
It's like Cucurella just.
It was a fast break, innit? And Barnes has basically nicked past. Who did he nick the ball off?
Jorginho, I think he took
Maybe
the ball
Jorginho.
off,
And he's about to run and clear through, but he's still got three defenders. He's still got three defenders to beat after Gallagher.
They would've caught
And
him.
Gallagher just clapped him.
There was no need.
Gallagher clapped him.
Tuchel's like,
And he made the same foul like 2 minutes earlier.
That's what he needed though. I wouldn't be shocked if Conor Gallagher moved last day of the transfer window.
Who?
Conor Gallagher, if he left last day of the transfer window, left Chelsea.
I'm not.
Oh, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised
That
either.
would have raged me as well. That is just so
It's
dumb.
stupid. It's stupid.
I think the right was on all because last season I think they asked him while he was doing really well at Palace. They asked Tuchel like, "Oh, what do you think about Conor Gallagher doing so well on loan?" And he was just like, "Yeah, he's a good squad player." I just said from there I was like, "Yeah."
But that's not because. But that red card is not because Gallagher's a bad player.
No.
That's because Tuchel's inept tactically. And that sounds mad. Hold on. I don't. Hold on. Let me explain. I don't mean.
My dad slept with my girl because she wasn't wearing enough clothes.
Let me finish. When I say tactically inept, I don't mean him overall as a manager. But with this Chelsea squad, he quite clearly doesn't know who fits in what position.
I agree.
Because Gallagher shouldn't be playing at DM. He's not a DM. He shouldn't be playing at DM.
Alright,
That's got nothing to do with your IQ and your football intelligence.
that is.
I'm saying.
He's talking about Tuchel outside of that. He's not talking about Gallagher.
What I'm saying is,
he said.
I'm saying Gallagher's in that position because tactical.
Oh, well, you know, he's
on a break. When
Hold on. We can all talk about football as if it's all just numbers and positions, but we also know that it's an emotional game. If a man is making a mistake on the pitch, you're gonna want to rectify that mistake. He's young. He's not got that experience.
No.
He's gonna make stupid mistakes. He shouldn't be playing. He shouldn't be in that position.
Irrelevant, bro.
No, I hear you, and I'm not taking all the blame from Gallagher.
Got a whole season at Palace.
I'm not doing that.
And you have to remember as well.
But he's not a DM.
And you have to remember as well, it's a break.
And what makes it worse?
Could have been, you say
right.
positions, it's a break. That could have been any player.
You're right. But then what makes it worse, and this is why I blame Tuchel, Gallagher just came off a barnstorming season at Crystal Palace. How many times did Conor Gallagher play at the base of midfield at Palace?
That has got nothing.
Hold
to do
on,
with that
I'm just asking the
That's
question.
the question.
I'm just asking the question. How many times did that happen?
Well, wait, hold on.
So why would
in
you?
relation to the break, or are we going?
I'm just talking about him as a player. As a player.
Yeah, because
it's not the first time Gallagher's been in that position.
we're not disagreeing with that.
I hear it.
None of us are saying that.
Cool. I'm not exonerating him. I'm just saying.
No, you're trying.
I'm trying to cut him some slack. I'm just trying to cut him some slack. That's all.
No. That was.
It was stupid.
Regardless of it being bad, I still think Thomas Tuchel has.
So hold on.
prime stance.
So are you not saying to me, yeah?
Loftus-Cheek, right wing back and that.
When Gallagher's been playing, he's been playing DM.
He's been playing. He's been
playing like the deeper.
He's collecting the ball off the centre backs.
Yeah.
Why?
And I think.
So hold on. What formation are Chelsea playing?
I don't even know what to tell you anymore. It's like 3-5-2.
Yeah, it's like.
But then it's like.
And then the wing backs, and then you got the two in midfield.
Yeah.
And then you'll have like the three across the front.
Yeah.
And you're saying that, that Gallagher's deeper than Jorginho.
Gallagher is the deepest midfielder.
Not deeper than him, but he's like the box.
Are you saying Gallagher's gathering the ball?
Gallagher is the DM, bro.
Dropping in, gathering the ball. Or if he can't drop in, he's the next pass from Jorginho on.
Yeah, but if he's the next pass from Jorginho,
he's not the cannon.
But he's not playing at 8. He's literally playing as the So for example, in that break, he is on the edge of the box because he is the deepest midfielder.
No. So alright. So if there's 3 midfielders, and we're saying there's a
there isn't
4,
3.
6, 8.
There isn't 3. They play at 2.
There's 2.
And then they play Havertz and Sterling like as 2 10s or Mount as 2 10s.
Yeah, and then
whoever plays up front plays up. But sometimes it's 10 times. Do you get it?
But
so it's like a flat 2, but Gallagher is the deep of the 2.
So then are you saying that you don't think Gallagher could play? So alright, let's just say a team's playing 4-4-2. You can't
Gallagher in a flat 2.
Yeah.
I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it.
I would put him.
I wouldn't do it. You could do it. I wouldn't do it.
Up and down the pitch.
I wouldn't do it.
But I'm saying,
I don't think the discipline.
And the reason why I wouldn't do it in a 4-4-2 with Jorginho is because he's.
Oh yeah, so
it's not gonna work.
You're getting
no.
smashed.
That's you didn't.
But no, you're asking 4-4-2.
No. But all I use is a formation. I didn't say Chelsea.
Well, no,
would you play Gallagher?
Yes, theoretically, yes.
Yeah. So then
there's no reason you can't do it. But at the same time, would you use Gallagher as your defensive midfielder?
No, I wouldn't use him as my DM. But I'm saying if I'm playing a 4-4-2, I'm not necessarily playing 2 DMs.
But they're not playing 4-4-2. That's what I'm saying.
But I'm just using two. Alright, forget 4-4-2. 2 midfielders as an example.
Alright, yeah, flat 2 in midfield.
So 4-2-3-1.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah,
What Gallagher did?
I get what you're saying.
Yeah, I'm just saying. I'm just
No,
using the 2
it's not.
midfielders.
I don't think you can excuse what Gallagher did. What he did was silly.
It's head arsery.
But I think at the same time, this goes back to what I said last week. When you have a manager who is stubborn, and I'm not saying because you could have a manager who's stubborn like Pep, but it's in a good way. You have a manager who's stubborn who's not looking at the players he has or the lack of talent that he has, because there's seriously a problem there, and adjusting the formation.
Like for example,
not working.
If that's Billy Gilmore and Conor Gallagher, I could understand that because Billy Gilmore's going to collect the ball to the back and he can use the ball.
But ain't that Jorginho thing?
Yeah, but he's not got the same. He's got the same ability.
Jorginho shouldn't.
He's not got the same ability.
Jorginho shouldn't be playing.
Brother, we saw today. He got breeze past. Like he's not got the same ability.
Hold on.
Jorginho's
actually the guy that's meant to be picking up the ball and making.
But
let me ask you a question. Let me ask you both this question. How many times have you seen Chelsea between Kells and
That's not what he's playing as.
How many times have you seen Chelsea this season?
I saw them against Everton.
Tonight.
He's on tonight.
Right. I think I've seen him twice this season.
All right. Honestly, it looks like it just looks like a bunch of idiots are running out on the pitch and nobody knows what they're supposed to be doing. Honestly. And I've watched him every game.
Tuchel's out here buying 10 million centre backs and doesn't understand how to put an attacking structure together. I don't get it.
It's not Tuchel, bro. That's definitely top.
I don't even think it's a top bowling thing. You know what I think the problem is? And I said this last season with Lukaku and all that. He's just an ineptness when it comes to how am I going to get the best out of these players in these positions? Like you can't keep playing the 3 at the back when it's, and then what makes it worse is you're playing Ruben Loftus-Cheek
as a right wing
back. At some point,
hybrid centre mid position. It does make sense.
Back to basics. 4 at the back. Just leave Thiago Silva and Koulibaly do that. Let James and Chilwell, whoever you're gonna play with, Cucurella, whoever, right? Put 2 solid guys in midfield, and you got more of an attacking presence up top. But he doesn't. He just.
I think the 3 at the back is fine. I think the 3 at the back.
We're burning him, but do you know what?
They beat Leicester in it here.
Yeah, they won the game.
Bit of Sterling magic.
Even though Rodgers got the biggest leg up, he still couldn't. Oh man!
Who called it the Fofana Derby? Someone called it the Fofana Derby. I saw on Twitter.
What's happening with fucking Vardy at the moment?
Yeah, he's done.
He's done out here.
Is he at that bit now where
I think he came in late.
He's what, 35 now, isn't it?
Yeah, he came in late.
He had a good run, bro.
He had a good run. And now every time he goes to stretch his legs, hamstring.
I'm watching him and it's like I'm watching him and it's like it's not like he's still a threat, but the finishing, whatever was, it's gone.
WKD.
That sharpness of the finishing is just gone, bro.
He's lived his dream, bro.
Exactly. It's time to go somewhere where
he needs to make his movie and just call it a day, man. Ride off into the sunset.
The rise and the fall.
The come up.
So
ride off into the sunset.
Moving on to the subject.
Hold on.
Yeah, sorry, go ahead.
We were meant to talk about because Rodgers came out and spoke about the team again, innit? Do you remember? Because obviously Maddison's injured. Tielemans came back into the side.
Yeah, Tielemans. Yeah, sorry, go.
No, I was saying he didn't look a player that had his head turned, and then you were saying something.
Yeah, no, I think because Kels, I know you don't like Rodgers. I think he's. I'm not saying he's working miracles because he's not, but at the same time, it's like his hands are severely.
Yeah, his hands are tied.
At this point, it's almost to the point where a center back was injured for a whole season. He's come back for a bit of the season. He played okay, and now this is his real season to come back, and you're selling him off.
Yeah, Fofana literally came back in March, innit?
Yeah, there's still a good chance that Tielemans goes. Someone might say, "Hey, Maddison, 50 mil," and they might have to say yes. What's this dude doing?
Why is he dying over there? What's going on?
What's wrong with you?
What's going on?
Bro,
you're right.
I know you Kels went.
How do you do that? How'd you do that?
He's itching his Rodgers, that's why. He's feeding.
Rodgers is an idiot, man.
Nah, but seriously, I just feel like in this situation, his hands are tied.
Do you know I don't like?
In past seasons, yes.
Do you know why I don't like Rodgers? I'll tell you about my Rodgers agenda. I'll tell you why, man. Because remember when we bid for Suarez and that, bro?
Nah, stop. We're not going that far.
He was talking the most crud. I can't lie. I just did not like it, bro.
But you only built a pound extra.
Do you remember in Top Boy when Bashi came over to Kano? I Kano said to man, you still getting about that, yeah? Fam, it's done.
So moving.
burning from
You have to eat that one.
Rodgers' hands are tied this season. I think deadline day could be very.
You have to field like 4 players that don't want to be
Deadline
there.
will be interesting for them. They're going to lose a lot of players, and this is they're on the
They'll
drop.
do a panic day shopping spree because they just got.
I thought they're on the drop. They're on the drop.
They just got 75 million for Fana. They're gonna go buy somebody.
No, because they've got money issues.
They got money issues. Yeah, they do.
They have to give him some. They have to give him some of that.
75 mil, he's getting a young 15.
No way.
15.
They have to give him like 40 mil. They'll give him like 40 mil.
He has to go Belgian League. Genk Pro.
Well, they did. They just signed that.
From that 75, he'll get 60 minimum.
Maybe, yeah. I'm thinking of 50.
I don't think. No, don't get me wrong. I don't think he'll be able to spend it. It's too late, bro. Like
Yeah,
there's so much on the line. There's so much on the line. There's so much on the line.
I'll give him that still.
What? There's so much on the line for so much teams.
What did you say? He said a quick
Lokonga.
loan. I said you can't afford to do that. Then he just broke himself. I'm just saying.
Shut up, man.
I'm not trying to cuss. I'm genuinely saying like you can't afford to do that right now.
Nah.
So moving on to Manchester City.
Fam.
Here we go.
Wasn't Palace leading this game?
Oh, no, wait.
Palace was leading this game.
I'm ready for it because I don't know what this agenda you lot have is.
Wasn't it 2-0?
It was 2-0 Palace.
No, you know what? Right, before I get onto Corny and
You can't get onto me because I'm still right.
Run, fate. A new challenger.
Give me the shield.
No. It's still the same performance.
Who's gonna adapt?
It's still the same performance.
He's bagged the hattie, bro.
Of 8 touches. You lot can't cook Lukaku for 9 touches and then big up Haaland for 8.
Hold on. That's for elite.
No one said he can't score. No one said he won't score goals. No one said that. I want you to play back the tape.
You said adjustment.
I said he will take time to adjust. And it's still evident. It's still evident.
Why is it still evident?
Because he's still taking. We had a conversation a couple weeks ago, and we said, in this day and age,
100%.
All right, cool. And we all agree, in this day and age, can a striker play for a team without being involved in what aspects of the game, build up, etc.
You all vilified me.
And we said no.
No, not we. Watch the pod back, blood. Don't get me mad. I'm wearing the yard colours today.
Don't flick your hand. Don't flick your hand like that.
I never said that. I never said that.
We can rock right now. It's a match is here.
I was trying to hit.
Hey, it's me.
Let me say something.
Don't expose me.
Yo, Courtney.
Anyway. Shit. Anyway, I don't know why he's talking because it seems. Anyway.
Take off your hat.
Man said my things here. I can take off mine, man.
I wasn't even talking about. I'm talking about colour catcher over here.
Oh shit! I didn't even know you had so many grades.
Yeah, bro, I'm old, fam. I'm old.
You're right.
My hair grows better than everybody sitting here, so hold that. On my face and on my head, nigga.
Oh, I hear it.
What we talking about?
I thought we were threatened.
Let's get the ball.
Go on, So I said no, you can't, and I feel like the majority of the pod said no, we can't. You said yes, you can.
Yeah,
yes, you can.
But you can because you can affect the game in ways in a blink of an eye. You don't need to have multiple.
And do you think that's gonna happen at the highest level?
Boy, it is happening at the highest.
It's happening at the Prem, the Champions League, and then places. Do you think that's gonna win?
Yeah,
the Prem is a high level.
The highest. The pinnacle. It's not the pinnacle. The Champions League is the pinnacle.
It's actually slower than Prem football. You know that.
Brother, is the Champions League the pinnacle or not?
Yes, it is a pinnacle.
All right, cool. So at the highest level, is that gonna run?
Yeah, because Benzema did last season.
But we're not saying that. What are you saying?
Wow.
Premier League, yeah.
You alright, man?
My check. Hey, something wrong with these mics. I can't take today seriously. Wait, are we saying that the Prem's not the highest level?
That's what I'm asking him. I'm saying the Champions League is the highest level.
I'm saying it is.
I think the Champions League is the highest level.
No, but
that's the cream of the crop. It's the best teams in Europe.
But you know what?
It's the best teams in Europe.
No, but it's tournament football.
It's tournament football.
Yeah,
it's the best teams in Europe.
It's the best tournament in Europe.
After certain rounds, after the round.
So it's the highest level then.
No, but
trying to add caveats. It's the highest level, yes or no?
No. I feel like they're all the highest level. I wouldn't.
It can't all be though.
between them.
Yeah.
So the top 5 league. No, shut up, because we're gonna put the Bundesliga. No, you're not doing that. It's either they're all the top, they're all the highest level. It's either they're all the highest level because they are the top 5 European leagues, or is the Champions League is a cut above it.
All right. Why I say what I'm saying is, if someone's saying to me right now, is Benzema competing at the highest level? I'll say yeah, it's competing in the Champions League, competing in La Liga, and it's competing for France. It's at the highest level.
Yeah.
So I'm not saying Champions League, La Liga, or Premier League. I'm saying he's competing at the highest level.
Yeah, okay, cool. You're talking about it holistically, fair enough. But the competition itself, the Champions League, is the highest form of football. It is Europe's elite. It's Europe's elite. And I'm asking you, do you think he's gonna get away with that?
I feel like that won't happen.
Based on the team he's playing for.
Huh?
I feel like it won't happen in the Champions
League. What won't happen? He won't have much touches, or that he won't score a hat trick.
I don't feel like he probably will score a hat trick.
Of 8 touches.
I don't feel like he'll have minimal touches in the Champions League. It's different football.
So that requires him to adapt to how City play then, correct?
I think
City's adapting to how Haaland is. And I've said that already.
I never said that's not impossible. But there's going to be a period of adaptation.
Did we do a Haaland?
And I said no, we didn't.
No.
And I said my guy ain't got no money. Let me tell you why I'm on Bandulu. No, he ain't got that Nunes money. Let me tell you why man are sick. Man waited until he got the red card and said, "Do I want to do a bet?"
Have you got tissue so you can so Courts can wipe his pussy?
I can't lie, there's a lot of man with mad hairlines laughing right now.
You tried to divert, but it's
Man said, do you want to Haaland Nunes? No.
A man tried to do a bet with me after a man been banned for 3 games. Come on, man. No.
Nunes is going to adapt.
Start from when he comes back.
We can raise what's happened. We can start from when Nunes is
He
back.
scored it. I'm not an idiot. He's got a 5-goal head start and I meant to bet.
Put your trophies on the table.
You need to pipe down. You need to calm down.
And just say when he comes back.
No. It's all right. I can wait.
All right, cool.
I can wait.
All right, back to the game. You know, Palace did well.
Oh my God, Palace did well. They went
2-0 up.
Yeah.
But the champions are the champions for a reason.
100%.
Do you understand? And I think
you can pull Alvarez off the bench. You can pull,
The addition of Haaland to the side is looking like, you know what? Okay.
Oh,
my team's in the mud. 2-0 down. I need to bag. He bagged.
He ate.
Yeah, and we're not going to say that Palace is not, because Palace has not been a pushover.
No.
Like tonight we've just seen that they've drawn with Brentford. They were leading for the majority of the game. All right, we still scored in the last minutes or whatever, but. Palace look like a strong.
Did you not watch the game?
They need more players though.
Did you not watch the game?
Well, the City Palace game.
Yeah, I watched
the second half.
I think Palace are a problem because in that first half, Anderson had, for me, Haaland in his back pocket.
Yeah.
He couldn't catch a sniff.
Yeah.
But the problem with Anderson is that Anderson switched off for all the 10 seconds. And against a team like the champions, you lot can't switch off.
I don't know the way he did that.
What's that?
Well, he had Haaland in his back pocket, but then he switched off, and that's why
he just agreed. He just agreed.
No, I didn't like the way he did that.
You might not like it. That's what happened. Did you watch the game?
He did switch off.
Hold on.
Yeah,
Did you watch the game? You watched the second half? All right. So
if you look at the goals, for the majority of the time, he did switch off a lot of the chances.
Okay.
I'm not saying that's the.
It's not that Haaland's got great movement. It's not that, but they switched off.
Okay. That's what I'm saying.
If you watch Haaland's movement in the first half and what Anderson was doing, and then you watch the second half, you can tell he switched off.
It's night and day.
Okay.
And you know what I mean? Like, it's a sign of good players. You can't switch off against them.
Not to jump back on the
debate.
Conversation, the debate that you lot had, but do you lot think Haaland's lack of touches, you think this is going to continue throughout the whole season?
His what?
Lack of touches.
I don't think it can.
Do you think it will? Or
I don't think it matters.
It's a hard question. It's a hard debate.
I don't think it matters.
I think it's a hard question.
I'm not saying whether it will have an impact on his performance or not.
No.
I don't think it will continue.
I don't think it will.
I don't think it has an impact on City. I don't think it has an impact on him. I think the fact of the matter is that they're the best possession-based team.
That's not the question he's asking you, though.
No. I know. But I'm saying, like, you got to take all of this stuff as a whole. Like, why is it okay for Haaland not to get involved in the game but then score a hat trick?
No,
but that's not going to happen week in, week out. What he's asking.
I'm just saying, do you think like it would?
I don't think it's going to matter.
I think over time he'll get more involved in build-up play. I think Pep's going to work it in.
He's going to have to.
At the moment, he's adapting to Haaland's strengths.
Yeah. I'm not saying City are playing to get Haaland to score, but I think he knows that's where his bread is buttered right now. And when they need him to put the ball in the back of the net, they put the ball into Haaland. They make sure that.
I don't agree with that.
But we were saying that. Go on.
And the reason why I don't agree with that is because if you look at the goals City scored, they are not deliberate passes to.
They're in areas that he can attack.
For me, those are the kind of goals that Raheem Sterling has been scoring at City.
Yeah.
All it is that rather than Raheem Sterling, it's now Haaland scoring them. That's how I'm seeing it.
But that's what I'm trying to say. If this is all right, so this is probably like Europe's youngest, best goal scorer outside of Mbappe, right? And Mbappe misses some clangers, but still, you're going to put the ball in areas where he can attack the ball. His movement.
No, I get that. But that's what I'm saying. They're not doing that.
No. I don't think they're playing to get him to score. But I think they knew against Palace, shit, we're in it. We're in a sticky place.
Haaland's second goal is a missed kick from John Stones.
No, it is. No. I agree
I'm not taking that away from Haaland.
I think when you watch the game,
right place.
I'm not taking that away from him. But those are the rubs of green that you're not always going to get. That's the point I'm trying to make.
Yeah, but I think City creates so many chances. As we said when this game first started, that he doesn't need to have
101. Yeah, which is true.
Was his hat trick goal the header? Oh no, it wasn't. That was when he held it up.
Yeah.
He bunks, man.
Yeah, bunks, man.
He bunks, man.
He dash, man.
But no, that's what I'm trying to say. Like, I don't think he needs to necessarily be. I don't think there'll be a time where he needs to be involved in every single touch of the game. I think it's just a point of, look, we know what he does really well. We can keep possession so well that it just needs one pass, and you got all the players to do.
We were looking at City and saying, do you know what? This guy can make the difference when they're not playing.
When they haven't got
style.
Yeah, exactly.
Do you understand? And that's what
I mean. Said that. And City score anyway.
They slapped the cross in the box. Remember, we said he's not particularly good in the air. They slapped.
That's not what we said. We said he doesn't score a lot of headers.
A lot of headers.
That's what we said.
Who said he's not particularly good in the air?
No one. I don't think anyone.
No one.
Why are you looking over there?
No one. People just
start some shit.
I'm gonna pay back the points.
No, but what we said is Haaland's not the type of guy that you're gonna swing across it and he's gonna just keep knocking them with his, like Mitrovic. He's not that sort of player.
Okay.
Which is he's gonna get on the end and stuff.
But when have you seen City play it into a striker like that instead of doing build up around the box and then play it in the box for someone to attack? When have you seen someone put it into a striker's feet? We ain't seen it into a striker's feet to bunks of 2 man and score. We ain't
really seen it in Aguero. We ain't really seen it in Aguero.
Yeah, and I think
even Aguero had to adapt.
Changing their style.
But even Aguero had to adapt.
I think Pep.
City don't change, bro.
No, but I think Pep got away from Aguero on purpose for a while, and then he realized, I kind of need him.
He tried to.
Brought him back.
He tried to.
I think with Haaland, there's no. This is a 21-year-old kid essentially that you can mold, but at the same time, you're gonna have to live with a lot of things that he is already, and he's gonna score goals, so you're gonna live with him having 8 touches. But
I think Haaland's gonna have. I think he's gonna have more than enough touches soon.
Yeah, he has to. I don't. Pep is such a totalitarian where it's like if you don't. Then, bro,
he's not dropping Haaland, though.
We've seen him do it before.
But Pep has.
We've seen him do it before.
Haaland's not going to play all the game. He said as soon as the Champions League kicks in, Alvarez will be playing.
Yeah,
he has already said it.
No, but what I'm saying is, it's
and
hard.
What does that tell you?
It's hard to drop a striker.
Yeah,
just out of curiosity,
regardless of how much you got to rotate.
But out of curiosity, what does that tell you?
Anyone can get it, but that's Pep though.
But also, what does that tell you about Haaland and Alvarez's strengths as players?
That he doesn't want Haaland to get injured. That's what he told me.
And swiftly moving on.
He's trying to protect Haaland. That's what he told me.
Swiftly moving on.
I'm not playing him in the competition that he wants to win.
No, I never said that. I said when it's Champions League, we're going to be rotating. It doesn't mean that he's going to coherently.
I just find it curious. That's what I'm saying.
Shut up about wait, you piece of shit. It doesn't mean that he's going to say, all right, Haaland, you're playing Prem, and Alvarez, you're playing Champions League.
I'm just saying.
I said he's going to rotate. Paraphrase me correctly.
I didn't paraphrase you. I said, what does it tell you?
It doesn't tell me anything. It tells me that he wants to. He doesn't want one striker to get better.
Why are you starting?
Nah, that's not what you're going to do. That's what you're going to do. Top man. Stupid boy.
So listen, I think the game of the weekend for me, because I mean we could talk about the blowout, but we're going to do that. But the game of the weekend for me was Fulham and Arsenal.
Yo, fire for that dog.
Come on, yeah, blow up, blood.
Yeah, the dog, man.
Yeah, blow up. Start from blow up.
I know Carter was just this past weekend, but y'all need to chill out. Yeah, I think game of the weekend was Arsenal Fulham. Fulham will come to the Prem and they're showing that they're not Arsenal Fulham. I think it's game of the weekend.
It's not game of the weekend. Yeah.
One of the. I think it was very entertaining.
For me, it was extremely entertaining. It was great.
It was entertaining.
It was a great
I
game.
think we won ugly.
I don't think so. You know what? God's honest truth. I think you guys created a lot of chances. I saw a lot of that old Arsenal shit creeping in. That overplaying around the box. Things that could have been hit instead of.
I don't think that was intentional though. Honestly,
Fulham are hard to beat, bro.
No. I wasn't. I'm not saying that it wasn't to your detriment. You would dominate in large parts of the games. What I'm saying is that there were times where I felt like balls could have been hit And
Yo, brother, man.
Oh my God.
Yeah, go.
Fire for that dog, man.
Go.
We can't talk football anymore.
Karen.
Can I talk football?
Yeah, fire for that though. But Karen. No, Karen.
Slims, can I talk football?
He's agreeing, but he's like,
He's like, my man, then watch his pod. Yes.
He's like, the man, then watch his pod still.
Can I talk football, Slims? What you said?
No,
I'm not involved in this. I'm not involved in this. Because when listen, I'm gonna say it out right now. When the LGBTQ come after us, I'm just gonna put this on wax right now.
What are you doing,
Put this on wax right now. Just letting you know.
No. We support all causes, man. On Naples,
So what, man can't laugh anymore.
we support all causes.
No, it was a great game. It was a great game. I just think Arsenal overplayed in large parts of the game.
Pause. I can't.
We can't go nowhere nice.
No, seriously.
What we're gonna say is Fulham are difficult to break down. They play very good football.
They are.
But you guys broke them down quite a lot, though.
No,
I
don't feel like we did.
No, we did. We had 70% possession.
No.
Possession it doesn't mean you're breaking it down.
You got into areas of the pitch where there was a lot of chances for someone just to strike. And instead it was a pass. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, because you don't want to be reduced to pop shots.
No, 100%. But a pop shot, when you're trying to break down the team that are playing the way Fulham were playing, a pop shot is necessarily what you want to break it, because it's going to catch them off. They're thinking you're going to play, and you shoot through someone's legs to keep it unsighted.
Leonard had a good game.
Well, I mean,
for sure.
To a degree, you're right, because that's where our first goal came from.
Yeah, exactly. But that's the whole thing. Like, when you look at it, I think Gabriel takes it out of the ball. No, I don't mean that disrespectfully.
Yeah, man. He's fresh from Besiktas as well. It's funny how Mikel and Gabriel are both biblical names.
You know what? I'm not around for this. All I'm saying, Jesus Christ. Literally. Jesus Christ.
You don't get a little turkey.
I got it. But that's why I said Jesus Christ.
Cooking today.
But yeah, no, like
Shut up, man. Just get me, bro.
I think like what you gotta look. I think what you gotta look at is that I think Arsenal is so dominant that in that situation he just lost concentration, got caught out.
Yeah.
And then
your
guy,
this one.
your guy, Mitro, bet established on the pod already. Capitalizes.
But that should never happen.
No, never.
Gabriel's got that in him, though.
But can I say something? Can I say something? When we're asking teams to play out from the back, it's going to happen.
No, it's gonna happen.
No, but he dwelled on the ball.
He had plenty of time to get rid of the ball.
It's gonna happen.
He's got an arrogant streak to him.
I don't think it's arrogant.
No. Can I ask a question?
He's not technically as gifted as the other team.
Yeah, exactly.
Can I ask a question? You know, like when they say a striker has too much time. He's still on goal. There's too much time. That's why he might fluffs his lines or misses.
Yeah.
Can we say that's what we're saying?
But the reason why we're saying you're half right, because the reason why is not because he's dawdling. He's trying to control the ball. He's not as technically proficient as Saliba
when he receives the ball, he turns.
When
you see that he turns, he looks up. You can clearly see he's looking.
His body shape is all wrong when he gets the ball.
Yeah, and then all of a sudden, bang, he's been.
You know, he loses his footing on the ball when he stops to make the decision. You know Mitrovic is on your arse.
Why? Because he's not technically proficient like that.
Yeah, he's not techie.
He's not. Do you think that happens to Ben White?
If that was Ben White, he would have taken his stride would have taken him away from that.
Literally from the pressure.
You know what I'm trying to say?
Same with Saliba, would have taken him away from the pressure.
So it's one of them. Obviously, with Gabriel, you're gonna get other stuff that Ben White wouldn't give you. So you kind of just gotta take that.
It's the trade-off,
really. If you're trying to play out from the back, it's going to happen.
At some point or another.
We all know Ramsdale's dope with his feet, but sometimes he does some crazy shit.
Like the near post finish from Maddison.
As much as he gets it, he looks up and he does and he fizzes one out wide. He's gonna get one and it looks like he's gonna dawdle and get caught.
Swings and roundabouts.
I think Arsenal did well to come back.
No, they did very well.
They showed the
Old Arsenal would have crumbled.
The first goal.
That was like 4-1, I reckon.
The first goal was fortunate because
Old Arsenal would have crumbled.
Yeah, Odegaard. Yeah, deflection, captain's performance.
Yeah, no, he was brilliant. I think Nketiah was fantastic.
Yeah, when he came on,
he was just a breath of fresh air.
He came on. He gave us swaggy.
Yeah,
slap.
He should have scored. He had a couple chances.
But that's what's gonna let him down.
Yeah.
It's almost like he don't think he's gonna score. I swear down. When I look at him, like outside of the box, everything he was doing, it was like he just came from.
And that's come on leaps and bounds.
He was drippy.
Didn't he take like a touch and flick the ball past?
Yeah,
somebody?
where he was running.
And then when he done that, and then he was at the byline, and then like he cut it back.
Piece of mind to put a play in.
But it's like when he cut it back, it's like he had so much time. It's like only elite players have that much. After doing all of that, only elite players have that much time. You know what I'm saying? And then he popped it off, and then he went back for the next.
The fact that he could get his head up and proper survey his options.
Swaggy.
I think he knows. I think that's belief from the manager, number one. But I think he also knows I'm going to get an opportunity.
But then if he doesn't start scoring, he's not going to score. He's not going to get them.
Like those chances, bro. He should have had 2 goals that game.
But then again, with Europa League starting,
that's a chance.
He will start the game. He'll bag.
That's a chance.
Sometimes
those are
once you start bagging,
are you sure he'll bag though? And I ask you, yeah. I still don't get my head around being vexed at being a backup to Uber, but happy to be the backup for
Jesus, who's a lot closer to you in age. I get it. I do get it, but people forget.
It's weird, bro.
Nah, but Jesus, Jesus can play across the line. He genuinely can. So there will be games where Jesus will start on the wing because Saka's not going to play every game.
We've seen, bro, he's not going anywhere.
Yeah, fact.
Which is true.
But I think Nketiah knows.
But front two, isn't it?
It's not Uber. It's not like it's just me and Jesus now. Anything could happen here.
Yeah, Jesus gets an ankle injury.
It's me.
No, bro, I hear it. All I'm saying is for all the quote unquote noise, and I said noise. He wasn't making noise, but we heard.
Well, he went on the pod and said, "I'm not getting around the game."
I know, so I don't want to say noise like he was moaning for time, but he went on a pod. He went on a few things to say, "Yo, I'm not playing enough." He's like, "I feel like I'm good enough to at least get my shot."
Yeah, man, are going past me.
If we're to analyze his season, he still hasn't been quote unquote given his shot. Obviously, we know because of Jesus' form.
Well, yeah, 5 games and he ain't started.
Huh?
Europa League is in.
But do you know what though?
Can I say something?
To caveat you, one sec. To caveat you,
we've already established, that Jesus is doing his best world class impression. Yeah. Right now, as we sit here today, Nketiah can score 4 goals and Jesus is still starting.
But Jesus ain't really bagging like that at the moment. I think there's gonna come a point where Arteta's gonna have to say to him, I hear it, but there's gonna come a point where Arteta's gonna have to say, look, it's been X amount of games now. You're not putting the ball in the net. I have to try something else because it's gonna come down to that.
You lot are winning.
Not by your winning though.
He might not. Well, I don't know if he'll take Jesus off, but he might switch to a front 2 because Saka's not really playing well at the moment.
Nah, he's not.
He's not.
Whilst you lot are winning.
We're winning, but things can always change.
No, but I'm saying if it doesn't,
I think what Spence is effectively saying
there's a lot of football to play.
The catalyst for why things are going well.
There's a lot of football to play.
Bro, he's killing my FPL. Don't get me wrong, but we're not watching him being like, "Ooh, he's looking a bit." He's like, "We're not. Look, no one's bantered you lot to say, bruh, where's that preseason Jesus? No one said that.
Yeah.
And he hasn't scored a lot, which means he's doing.
But he's been close
a lot. Yeah. No, but
and when he does, the thing is, even when he's not scoring, he's so good at all the little
bringing
things.
everyone else into play.
The reality is, even if he was less than 7 out of 10, the preseason banter would have came out ages ago.
Listen, all you gotta do is ask.
He's been 7 out of 10 every
I hear it.
What's that dude's name at Bournemouth? Cincy? That he boyed on last
year.
Yeah, like so. There you go. Moving on. Villa, West Ham. Steven Gerrard is having a mare.
Worst record than Gary Neville at Valencia.
Damn.
Look what that got. Never let Madden since.
Damn.
Never let Madden since.
Damn.
I don't know. I'm not gonna lie.
Is he the next one up?
Yeah.
We'll talk about that.
It might be too soon to say.
No,
I don't know, but now we know Parker's gone.
Who?
Now we know one man's gone already. They might say, you know what, it's looking kind of. Bro, I have to do it, you know.
Because it's just not.
Once one domino goes.
But where does he go? Like, what does he?
Oh, he's done out here. That Liverpool job's not there no more.
Championship.
No. Sorry. When I say where does he go, I mean like within the job that he's in now. How does he change it? Because I don't know.
Stop fucking playing Ings and Watkins together first and foremost. Stop it.
But he hasn't always done that though.
He hasn't.
He's done it enough times for me to tell him to stop it.
No, for real. But he didn't. I'm sure he didn't start like that. I'm sure.
I don't think he did.
First game, he benched one of them.
I think I watched Coutinho and Buendia on the pitch the other day, and I was saying to myself, both of these men on the pitch, I don't feel like they know what they want to do.
And remember, one of your points was he doesn't know his best 11, and he keeps changing.
Yeah, there's no continuity.
So my thing is, he's trying to find the formula. So where does he go?
I think,
but that's the thing. He's almost tinkering too much.
I agree.
But it's not even just that the fact that. It's the defensive problems that they have because obviously Diego Carlos went down injured, but they're not scoring.
Yeah, not scoring goals
either.
They're not scoring goals at all.
So He's got a lot to do.
The whole attacking.
Be there long enough to
the whole plan at the moment looks like give it to Ramsey. And he's gonna run somewhere. That's what it looks like at the moment.
I think he's lucky at the fact that nobody looked at Ramsey this summer and like really.
I don't think he'd have gone. I don't think he'd have gone.
No, I think Ramsey's in a similar position to like Bellingham, where I think everyone kind of knows not
now. Yeah.
Not
like,
yet.
give him another season to kind of fill out.
Yeah, but then at the same time, that's what I'm saying. Like you, the situation he's in, he's bought in a lot of players. So wouldn't someone coming to test your resolve for a young player like that would?
But he already said
he already lost Chukwuemeka already. I don't think they would have let Ramsey go as well.
And I think he came out.
No,
and
I'm
he
saying
said
before
he was better than. What did he say? I'm sure he said he was better than me at his age or something like that.
He weren't playing right back.
You should never say that.
He should never say that. He weren't playing right back.
You know, I always feel like it's a kiss of death. I always feel like you know when a manager comes out and like gives a player like praise like that. Yeah. You know how great Steven Gerrard actually was as a player. For you to turn and say he was better than me at that age, like
I mean he is though. No, but Ramsey probably is better than him at that age.
He said it was either him or someone else that turned out to be great.
Yeah,
but
Ramsey probably is better than him at that age.
It was definitely like watch out for what he's gonna do. I.e., he's not for sale. He was never gonna go this summer. I don't think any money would have made.
Not even 60 mil.
Nah.
So tested their resolve. Remember that little cheeky Smith Rowe?
So Pablo Fernandes, I think it's Pablo Fernandes.
Right, you don't forget, brother.
I do. The North remembers that cheeky Smith Rowe bid. But West Ham, they got their points. They got off the mark.
Told you, man. It's just a hangover.
Finally,
I think they're moving a little slow. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, no.
They just signed Paqueta.
Interesting.
Very interesting. What are they gonna do?
51 million.
No. But I mean, formation. What do they play? 4-3-3, right? 4-2-3-1. Yeah. So they got Souček and Rice at the base.
Souček's looking like his position's a bit shaky.
Of them? It's normally Lanzini, right? So we say
Nah. It's
Fornals.
No, it's not Fornals either.
On the wing, he's on the wing.
It's not Fornals either. It's
Benrahma? It's not Benrahma.
No, Bowen plays off the right.
Bowen plays on the right as well.
Fornals plays off the left. Sometimes it is Benrahma in the hole. Other times
it must be Benrahma and Fornals that alternate.
Yeah.
Lanzini comes on.
You're right. Yeah, Lanzini don't really play. Lanzini don't really play. There's someone I'm forgetting, but I can't remember who it is for the life of me.
Well, if we go for them, so basically we're saying them. He said because Paqueta's a 10.
In the last game they played 3 at the back though.
Huh?
They played 3 at the back in the last game.
Is it? I didn't see the game.
Yeah, because it's normally right. We know Rice and Souček are a staple.
It was
Ben Johnson,
Declan
so
Rice
far,
and Fornals in midfield.
Okay, and then wingbacks were who?
Emerson and Ben Johnson.
Oh yeah, they got Palmieri in there now, isn't it?
Poor actually.
Not surprised to be
And then
honest.
Skamaka and Bowen was up front.
I like Skamaka.
I heard he was poor as well.
He's new, innit?
Yeah,
but I do like him.
I heard he had a
Italian
smell.
strikers.
He had a couple nice touches.
Yeah, I know, it's mad.
But he weren't. But I do like his profile.
Away from Graciano Pella, they all seem to.
What Jean-Franco Zola?
What was that?
Vialli. I don't know what accent that was either. Vialli. What? Wasn't Vieri here as well?
Di Canio.
Not Vieri. I'm thinking.
Picanio.
Why did I call him Vieri?
But for 51 mil, he's a 30 starter though, isn't it?
What, Skamaka?
No, Paqueta.
Oh yeah.
sorry,
If they're playing
number
3-5-2,
10.
Fornals is done.
Nah, but I don't think. I think he must have played 3-5-2 to get a result. Must have, because
That's not his normal formation.
Well, no, but they've got a lot of defensive issues.
They play Aaron Creswell and Emerson.
They've got a lot of defensive
They play
issues.
Creswell and Emerson.
They've got a lot of defensive issues.
So I remember him doing that last season and playing Cresswell left wing back and then playing Masuaku, innit? So I think that's his.
Because what happened is
when he wants to
Dawson's
think
out, Agurd's out. Obviously, they just got rid of Issa Diop. Ogbonna's not there. Is he still there or is he still recovering?
Yeah, weird. I think he's still there. I don't think he's left.
He's still recovering. So that's 4 of what their normal centre backs out.
They'll be alright though.
Yeah, but Neves
So I said last week. I said when they play Spurs, I was like they're just looking for Neves or someone like that to hit something from 25 yards and hopefully.
they need
and
a
that's
striker.
what happened this week. It worked. They played really well.
They are in deep need of a focal point.
God, they just signed
you
one,
say
innit?
that.
Sasa.
Sasa Kalasic.
Well, in this game,
United bound apparently.
things started.
Yeah.
Raul Jimenez.
Well, he's not
started.
finished his medical.
Yeah, Raul Jimenez is done, innit? Oh, I see what you're trying to do here. They try sending for me.
I'm not sending for you. I was just saying. But no. He started. Wolves are one of those teams like whatever happens kind of thing. I don't think they get relegated or anything.
No, do you know what? I feel like they've actually looked better this season.
They do, but I'm like.
Let them get cooking, man.
Neto, all right, so you got these like really nice, technical, skillful players.
Yeah.
But then like
Neto.
when they get them on the ball sometimes, I'm just, like I remember when I was watching Jota and Jimenez and it was scary. the way they all linked up and everything. It's good. Now you got POTUS, you got this. It's just there's no final product.
Yeah, let them get cooking, man. Let them get cooking.
I hear that, but I feel like Jimenez was a big part of Jota and Traore.
Yeah. I agree.
Yeah,
you know what? Wolves are like a Neto version of Crystal Palace right now. You know, Palace
they got some drippy ballers.
Swaggy with Eze and Elise and that. Wolves have their version in
in the
Neto
Portuguese
and that.
Los Poyos Palace.
but when you watch them, they're not as swaggy. You know, like you go Tesco. You
get saying they need a Mateta.
I hear it. It's like Dr. Pepper and Professor Preppy.
So
but Neves, Capo Neves is balling.
Yeah. So let me ask you this question.
When you see man do this,
he was great against Tottenham.
When you see man do this, is a problem, you know.
Let me ask you. Let me ask you this question, Slims. So we have a bet. On your boy that has the terrible haircut.
Who?
I know.
Maxim.
Oh, I'll bang you in your face. Pause.
That's cheeky.
You know what's messed up? He said it so close to the camera too, so there's no way you can not hear it.
That's so cheeky.
Just joking. We got jokes today.
Kels, he was like this. Kels was like this. He was just like this. He was like, who? Mikel. Like you can't even. You can't even like.
Brother, why you lips in the mic, bro?
That's what he did.
Why you lips in the mic?
You and this man's been in big madness, bro. What you doing? Why you so close?
That's why a man can't sit on that side of the pod, you know. You might as well lips not mic, bro.
Is it?
I'm talking about him. I'm not even talking about you.
Oh. Nah, you blood. You oh that shit. Stop your shit, blood. Stop your shit.
Your carnival uniform. Shut up, man.
You just mad that United are not inclusive.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. What was the question, blood? Leave him.
Say Maximan.
You got better about say Max.
Say Maxim.
Yeah. No, he's cooking, bro.
Is he?
He's cooking.
Is he?
He's joking.
Just remind me, who did we say? Who did we say it was?
So St. Maxi's got to get either 10 goals or 10 assists.
Okay.
You said you.
And what is he at? 3 goals? What is he at? 3 assists and 2 goals? And 1 goal, 2 goals?
He's either 3-1 or 2-1. One of the two.
I'm sure he scored 2. Oh.
He's definitely assisted
he's on
2.
2.
Remember, that was the same game. Has he scored?
I think he's on
2
goals because he scored this one. I think he scored the week before.
So then he's probably 2 and 2 then.
2 and 2.
Saying he needs 8 of each.
8 of each.
It was a cracker of a goal though.
But either or, it doesn't have to be both.
Yeah. But if it's both, what is it? Double or nothing?
No.
So what are we saying? End product isn't now there? What are we saying?
I still don't think
it's too early.
No, I think it's there. Do you know what I think with St. Maxi? I feel like he's the kind of player where he still knows he's better than everyone else.
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. So everything, it's like what Zaha was at Palace until recently.
So when it comes to decision making, he knows he might should square it or should cross it, but I'm cutting it and whipping it.
No one's gonna tell me nothing.
No one's gonna know. You get me? Whereas I reckon if he was at Arsenal, for example,
he's
making
off.
even more. Like his decision making's gone up tenfold. But I think if he's at Arsenal, he's making even better decisions.
Because he knows just like, if I lose this ball, I'm not playing this.
No,
game.
100.
Yeah, it's like that,
I feel like that. So I think he's gonna get it, and I'm gonna get.
Because it's like Traore at Barca, isn't it? No, it was like Traore at Barca. Barca, he went there and it was boom, cross, boom. I was like, bro, he's got a brain.
Let me tell you something.
Byline, stand up.
Those cold winter months are coming. Just make sure you understand that.
Listen, my kids need trainers.
You're gonna take Zeke's winter fuel allowance.
How much is it? A bill?
Nah.
It's light.
Something crazy. Maybe 10 or something.
Yeah, it's like 10.
Oh, okay, like a young.
So you got a 10 over there, you got a 25 here.
Yeah.
I
got 100 right here. Don't worry, I remember. Don't try and run. I gotta run right now.
Hey, the last pod's gonna be sweet.
He went past. United finished over Arsenal.
Ooh. What, United finish over Arsenal?
Yeah.
And he took that?
Yeah.
Jesus.
I made that. I didn't take it. I made it. We had one last season when I said United would beat Arsenal.
You see the whole of the top roof.
Hold on. Shut up. We reversed it and I got it.
Yeah.
Don't try to make me first.
What did you do?
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know.
Flipped the bet. Nah, I can't.
PlayStation be getting crazy.
Let's move on to the
Forest Spurs. I think Forest were great. They just don't have a striker.
But they've made 20 signings.
No, still don't got a striker. What? And still don't got a striker.
So who they got? They got Awoniyi, Surridge.
They didn't. Who
Brendan Johnson,
Emmanuel Dennis.
He's not really a striker though. They play him up.
Well, yeah. He's more of a wing forward.
Yeah.
Shall I rephrase what I said? They don't have a striker. I don't care who you name on that list.
No, I'm trying to think.
They don't.
Who they signed in terms of forward? Emmanuel Dennis.
Yes.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah. No.
He's a striker though.
He could.
He's a striker though.
When he came on, he played on the wing against Spurs.
He can show him proof.
Yeah, but I mean, he played up front at Club Brugge.
Listen, all I'm saying to you, all I'm saying to you is if they had a striker, it's a good chance.
He cooked us.
He did.
Cooked us.
If they had a striker, I think they would have scored a couple, maybe even more, maybe 3. Because Spurs just didn't. They just looked very disjointed.
With that being said,
it's the same performance.
Yeah,
it's been the same performance.
The week before. Yeah.
They don't really play well, but they're getting the last couple.
Yeah.
So they're not playing well, getting results. Is that a sign of?
No, I don't know. Is it something that's sustainable?
Kane scoring early.
Say that again.
Kane scored early.
Is it something sustainable? Probably not.
I don't think it's sustainable because when you go and play against teams that are going to start fast against you and actually have skilled players in those specialist positions, you can't start like that. You can't play
like
that.
If that Spurs team goes to a Liverpool, goes to an Arsenal, goes to a City, it's
gonna be tough.
Goes to even a Leeds at their current state.
Yeah,
I don't think they get the result that they're getting now.
You say that, but last season. They played City, they played Liverpool, they never lost.
No, but last season that's different. I'm talking about how they're playing
right now. Last season, he was their
manager.
manager last season, at the start of last season. It wasn't Conte.
Nuno, but
exactly.
Nuno beat City once.
I know, but remember, that was new manager bounce too. Once Conte came in, they had a good feeling going.
I'm
not saying he's not doing a good job now.
I just think in their current iteration and the way that they're playing.
They need to start games better.
I'd even go as far to say if we had this Spurs now and we didn't
result.
Yeah,
we didn't win, I'd be disappointed.
Yeah, I would.
They're not looking good.
No.
Right now. They could cook, but right now they ain't looking good.
It's not, all the parts aren't quite coming together.
Yeah, no, I saw a lot of disjointment in like what they were doing. Like Son kind of making certain decisions that you're like.
Not world class Son.
I never said he was.
How many goals world class Son?
But you might be talking about somebody you sit next to at work. I'm not too sure.
I'm just asking the question. I'm just the guy that asks.
Yeah, you ain't talking to me. I never said that.
Let's go eyes in the office.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro.
What's that? Man's got a mole in there.
Cameras.
How'd you know?
Listen, that same guy was telling me how. Never mind. Listen.
What? De Bruyne.
Yeah.
Bro, De Bruyne remembers, bro.
Yeah.
I think what's worrying for Son and Son fans is he's getting hooked first.
I thought I was the only one I was looking at. He's the one that's getting hauled off at like 60th minute.
Just on a more serious note, because we can cook Son all we want, but did you guys see Richarlison do the kickups?
Yeah,
and he get taken out. I really don't like how you can't entertain anymore. Like, and people just look at it like,
I'm all for
you're being disrespectful, and it's just like, dude, like,
I'm all for disrespect.
I've never liked that narrative. Like, everyone's had it with Neymar.
Yeah.
He's been getting it for the longest.
However,
even Ronaldo was doing it at United, like in the beginning. When he first came.
I've never understood that. If you're at that level, you should be able to entertain. However,
the whole point of that.
There was no point in him doing kick-ups. Don't get me wrong.
For some reason, as much as I agree with you, and I do agree with you, when he done it, I kind of felt like, why?
Why?
Do you know what it is? Yeah, it's because Richarlison is not that skillful of a player.
You're not Neymar.
And the skill that he did wasn't anything flashy.
The thing is, the
he literally flicked up and did a kick up.
Because we've seen, all right, boom, Neymar will do a rainbow flick, but it will actually be for him to get.
Of a corner.
There was no need for him to do what he did.
So it's kind of like then people will be like, why is he showboating? And it's like, yo, he just done a trick to get out of a sticky situation.
But there's times when Neymar does tricks, and because it is such a sublime piece of skill, you're like, raw. Do you know what I mean? With Richarlison, there's every pro footballer is able to do what you just did.
Because he didn't do anything. He all right, boom. Basically, he was taking a piss. Whereas Neymar will rainbow flicker man, which could be seen as taking a piss, but
there's
it's genius. It just got him out of the corner flag over two man's head.
They weren't casting when the coach was doing it.
No. But I think again that's purpose.
But like I said, it's not a sublime piece of skill.
I'm not saying that, and again, and I 100% agree with that. I'm just saying that I don't like the narrative that if a guy wants to stop and do a kick up or do something like that, I don't see why it's such a bad thing.
When Nani was doing seal juggle against United, stuff like that, like. It's a sublime piece of skill. I can't be mad at it.
If you had done it against United, Chelsea, or Arsenal,
yeah, you're bullying Forest. Yeah,
no one. We're not hearing the narrative.
You're trying to bully Forest.
All right. If Richarlison done 3 step overs and a flip flap through a man's legs, I'd have been like, leave him alone.
Yeah,
you get me?
100%.
No, I agree. I'm just talking about the narrative. I'm saying like I agree with what you guys saying about purpose. I'm just saying that like it was so crazy. Like he did it. He got kicked. afterwards, which is fine. Like whatever, you're gonna pay for it, but it was just like there's no need to talk about it.
It's also because no one likes Richarlison.
I don't like having to talk about it. I don't like that. And you know what?
No one likes Richarlison.
Every time I watch Neymar and he does a rainbow flick or he does one of them hill flicks or he does the control. With the inside of his
when he puts the other foot behind,
the commentator always does that.
Oh, why is he doing
and
this?
it's jarring. If you're just.
I just think if I'm paying £60-70 for a ticket, I want to be entertained.
I want to see that. Yeah, 100.
This is the way it goes.
Yeah, man, bring back the entertainers, man.
The last and final is technically on Pornhub. So, and a man lost his job for it. So,
it was a fisting, bro.
Listen,
I don't think he lost his job for that.
It was exactly that. I'm not even gonna say
violent.
It was a fisting. It was exactly what that was.
I don't think he lost his job because of the result.
No,
I don't think so either.
We'll get to that.
We'll get to that. But I just want to tell you. Listen. So obviously,
to say though?
We beat them at Old Trafford, right?
Yeah, look at this one. Go on. Let me hear this. Yeah, I'm holding on. Let me hear this. Go on.
They were the better side.
Oh, Liverpool.
Yeah, they were the better side. I think they controlled the game. They had like.
I don't think they were the better side.
Fair enough.
It was a game of two halves. Game of two halves.
Yeah. Okay, fair enough. I'll go that. That's better.
Nah.
Okay, fine.
You're not giving them too much.
Nah, you're forgetting how towards the end of that second half.
I know we had this. But
towards the end,
You're talking about Liverpool.
yeah.
2-1.
Towards the end of that second half, they were on some violence.
For large parts of the game, they controlled the game mostly.
All right.
Except for like that first 15-20 minutes, that was us. And after that, they were kind of more in control. They had the ball more.
Second half of that game, towards about 7th minute onwards.
Analytics. I'm not saying how that felt or
they
what
had,
it looked like.
They had more of the ball, but every time we got the ball,
it looked like we were gonna score.
it felt like it was going to score.
Yeah.
I don't think they would have been. Anyway,
But
It was just stars against stars, position against counter attack. I don't think.
I think they weren't bad. Liverpool haven't actually been, to me at least, they haven't been bad.
no.
In any game.
Just uncharacteristic.
Yeah, it's just exactly that.
And that midfield is shit.
I think
It's awful.
No, it is.
You can't take two pensioners in midfield.
It is.
And then one you and say, mash up team. I'm sorry.
I think was so.
Henderson and Milner should not be starting any Premier League game together.
It's terrible. But
I'm so sorry.
But what they did do is they showed
you're
up.
talking about that midfield, that play.
That game. It was awful.
So, but I think Brentford.
You made me sick. I swear. United beat him.
Hey, my team.
It ain't that bad.
I think Brentford paid for the sins. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, it was definitely an anger performance.
Yeah,
it was dread.
Because I was, you know how you going because it wasn't on TV. It was on.
I went to shit.
News.
I went to shit and came back and it was 2-0. I said, what a bump.
Yeah, no, literally. I turned it on. It was 2 minutes into every game, and all of a sudden it was bang 1-0.
Dirty bumble, you got something in his eye.
Man.
He said, it's too hard.
A man said the one that eyes pink.
But
you know what?
They paid for the sins, 100%.
I'll tell anyone, to go. If you go to Klopp's press conference before they played Bournemouth. I'm trying to remember word for word, but I can't remember. But he said something along the lines of, "We respect Bournemouth, but we want to show teams why." But
we are who we are.
Yeah. He said something along them lines.
And then wasn't that before he was like, you look right, I was wrong. We need a midfielder.
I'm not sure if it was the same.
No, that was after the United.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So he said we respect Bournemouth, but we plan to show why. Or something about people, everyone fears us, or something like that.
Listen.
So I knew.
Came out of Gaza.
Bro. So you see the 9, I don't think there was no coincidence.
You know when Vibes Cartel went Sting with the military suit?
Yeah, I don't think it was no coincidence still. I don't know what Klopp said.
It was that.
I don't know what Klopp said, but.
Oh, they were on them, bro.
Yeah.
Bruv, do you know when I knew it was do you know when I felt in my heart it was dread when it was like 6-0 and Klopp went
What to Barker?
I was like, no.
I didn't even see that.
I was like, stop the game.
But you know what? But you know what? Even when I saw that, it wasn't a sun in one. It was more like a, bro, like.
It was like this. It was like this.
It was like a us, brother.
It was
I hear it, brother. I hear it.
Yeah,
I hate it had to be you.
Bro.
I hate it had to be you.
What?
I hate it had to be you. I hate it had to be you.
It wasn't sorry.
All right.
You don't even deserve this one,
It
but
needs to be you.
Like-
It should have been Ten Hag, but I had to be you. My bad.
It was.
I said I got some time, dog.
It's me. Yeah, yeah.
I said I got some time, dog.
Yeah, listen. It's how the cookie crumbles sometimes, bro. It's okay.
Yeah, man.
They got cooked.
They didn't. You know what it is. You know what it is. You can't even normally when you see these type of scores on, you like you look at the team who took the 9-0 and you're like, oh my god, like
Took the 9-0, you like, shit.
I'm sorry, I took the 9. Why? Now fired for that.
I didn't say I done 9-0. Wait, hold on. You heard what I said? Right? He turned no.
Shit.
No. Oh, is that the time? No, but like you look at the team and you say, well, man, they were terrible. They were walking. They weren't chasing. They weren't doing. They had no choice.
Firmino was just.
They had no choice. Like I couldn't blame not one player that played for Bournemouth. I just looked at it and said, listen, it is what it is, man.
Heads dropped.
I don't even know. The keeper didn't even have a bad game.
5-0
5-0 at halftime.
Yeah.
No.
Bro,
The keeper didn't even have a bad game.
Trent's shot, yeah. The one that.
Oh man,
Brother, what's the keeper gonna do about that, bro?
That
It was just.
What's the keeper gonna do
And the thing
about
is,
that?
and the thing
stand and
is,
stare, listen, glare.
the thing is that made it worse. The thing that made it worse, if anything, is the fact that like, as you guys say, he put his arm around him at 6, but it was just like I was watching, like I just had Sky Sports News on in the background, and it was just like almost felt like every 3 to 4 minutes, go.
Hey, Mohammed, come outside.
Yeah, but
Mohammed,
FPL,
come outside.
FPL ones that's got Salah in their team, and
Brother, I need points.
9-0.
I need points.
What?
You gave me 6. People that have got Firmino are getting all 42 points and that. Salah, I've got 6.
Alexander Arnold got more than you, big man. What's going on,
The
bro?
office is on my neck. I need points. What's going on, Mohammed? What's going on?
Let's talk about Parker. So what we saying? He wasn't sacked because of those performances against.
Nah.
It's what he said.
But
I don't.
can you blame him?
Wait, hold on. What did he say?
He's been, well, I can't quote word for word in it, but he's effectively been trying to say like, yo, like,
He said his words were they were ill-equipped.
Yeah, he's basically like, I need players.
he's
So
basically
you
to
shoot
put it in the best English. I feel like what he was saying is, at this point we're being set up to fail because we're not recruiting, and it's like, I hear what he's saying. But how much do Bournemouth realistically expect?
How many
to
they
be able
bring
to
in
spend?
so far?
What?
They brought in Senesi for 15 mil.
Yeah.
They brought in Neto from Barcelona, the keeper, for free. Is he on loan option to buy, or is he I don't know if he's
That might be
free.
an option to buy. I'm not.
I know they spent 25 mil. 24
That's
mil.
it.
Yeah, but Bournemouth don't generate a lot of money.
No, I hear him.
Yeah, I hear
But
him,
Bournemouth don't generate a lot of money.
They got 10,000.
They ain't got a billionaire owner. So what?
His name was really small as well.
But how much do you expect Bournemouth to realistically spend?
In this day and
How
age.
did they come up? How did they come up? They didn't win. They didn't win the championship.
Promotion. They didn't even play.
They didn't finish second.
direct
Promotion.
I'm sorry. Shut up.
You know, I was willing to let it slide. I was gonna let him just.
Nah, they didn't. Playoffs. Sorry.
It wasn't playoffs.
kid.
They finished second. They finished. It don't matter.
No. They finished second. Nottingham Forest won playoffs.
Right.
Sorry.
So I would suspect they got a decent amount of money and maybe they need to balance the books, but at the same time, to only spend
They don't
25
need to
million coming into the
They
Premier
need to
League.
balance, but they ain't got money like that. Like they're not gonna do what Forest are doing and spending 120 mil.
Yeah, but the owner is doing that.
Forest's owners, all right, more caked
Fulham
up
have
than
got
mine.
money.
But from what we can expect from what they generate, bro, they can spend 120 mil.
They can't spend 120
They
mil.
can spend 120 mil.
I don't think they
I
can.
don't even think they need to.
I don't think they can.
I'm not saying they need to.
Can I say
I'm not even saying
something? Can I
they need
say
to.
something? In the past, they've been splashing on a piece. How much did they spend on Solanke and that?
Solanke was 19 mil or something like that.
20 mil, man. Yeah.
There was a window where they bought a few, man. I can't remember.
Yeah, but you're talking
it was a while
about
ago.
history.
All right,
bro.
all right,
Yeah,
all right. I guess the question is, can you afford to
Stay in the
only
Prem on the
spend
string
24
street?
No, you can't.
No, you
Stay in
can't.
the
You
Prem?
can't. You can't.
So then spend the money.
So,
Yeah.
but they shouldn't have sacked Parker. If we even look at their results, they won their first game of the season.
They won the only game that they really had any
Who
chance
did
in.
they play?
Villa.
They
I think
played
the problem is-
Arsenal.
They played Arsenal, Liverpool, and
Chelsea.
City.
Yeah, Liverpool City.
I think the problem is
And they were
the problem
nine from
is
Liverpool.
They probably sacked him because they probably thought even if we were to super invest, he's still not that.
I think it's
Nah,
what
it's
Parker
not that.
said.
If you-
He made it sound like effectively, you man are taking a piss, so blame the board owners or whatever it is, and don't blame me. Effectively, and I can because it was telling in Bournemouth statement. They said, we believe that we need to have unity and belief in each other. That tells me that they had a disagreement.
And respect. He said
Something like that, yeah. That tells me they had a
They need to be
disagreement.
on the same page. So yeah, I don't think it had anything to do with Parker.
And the way Parker's
still
been
go
looking
down? Did
drippy,
Benja come in?
the way Parker's been looking drippy on the touchline, he's saying, "Yo, bruv, like." Whatever these men are doing, I look cold. I'm out of it.
Basically, Parker's saying we need X, Y, and Z, and they're saying.
And he's got previous. He did it at Fulham, effectively.
But let's be honest. Let's be honest. They're not gonna make that many signings come until Thursday, right?
It's going.
What do they need? Everything.
Yeah. So they're not gonna make the signings they need by Thursday. January's probably gonna be a quiet month for them.
They've killed themselves.
They've killed themselves already.
Absolutely.
Yeah, they signed.
New manager and tactics. What do we say about that?
I wouldn't be surprised if the 3 points they got now, they will have them 3 points until like mid-October.
No, they've killed themselves. Bro. They've killed themselves. Well, I'm not saying they needed to spend 120 mil. They needed to spend
a decent amount.
They needed to spend
at least 70 mil. At least.
I would have said 80.
Yeah.
Just because of the premium of players.
Yeah.
To give themselves a chance.
But they ain't even got any loans.
Get a loan.
Yeah.
There, you know what it is, and you know why I agree with you guys too, because there's so many players that needed a loan this summer.
100%.
Like so.
Russ Barkley's free.
I mean,
These guys that can.
They're not even. This is the thing, and I think this is what will get a man like Parker mad. They're not even showing ambition. They're not even in. They're even talks. Go for Barkley and get it rejected. Yeah. Show me that you're trying. They're not even trying.
Instead, you man are chasing Maitland-Niles and guys like that when Southampton and Newcastle in the mix. You're not beating.
They're not even trying.
You're not getting them.
Like they're in. If we're saying Forest have just come up, who else just came up?
Fulham, Forest.
They're not even shopping.
Marcus Silva's getting his signings and still saying, "Yo, I'm not getting enough. What's going on? What's going on?"
They're not even shopping in the same place.
But maybe they didn't want Parker.
I don't believe it's a Parker issue personally.
No, I'm saying
I think the owners can't spend what Parker is telling them they realistically need, and he's getting more irritated the fact that Parker's then saying, "I'm not going to be the lightning."
Guess what? Don't get promoted to the Premier League then.
It's true.
Yeah, stay in the championship.
Stay in the championship. 100%.
Do you think
Norwich showed more ambition, and we know they love going back down. Norwich.
Do you think they just unprepared to come up? What happened?
What was that?
What happened?
Hey, no.
We'll talk about it afterwards. Do you think?
He's on your neck.
Do you think?
Yo.
Not my neck.
Do you think they were just because you said like? Do you think they were just underprepared to come to the Prem?
Yeah,
maybe they didn't expect him to do what he did.
Nah, but you've come to the Prem. You've got the parachute.
Oh no, now you got to do it. But I'm just saying, like maybe they were like, "Oh, we don't want to do it right now."
But they knew they were coming into the Prem from May.
No, I know, but maybe his owners are like, "Oh, we could have took another season in the championship. It's good to have the money."
Then they're in the wrong. They're in the wrong
Not
sport.
balance the books, but the money is going to help the club.
They're in the wrong sport.
To be honest, bro, I don't know what he thought. I'm not gonna lie. Whatever he thought, once you're here.
You're here,
you adapt. Yeah, man, you adapt.
I say you kind of have to. Obviously, it's going to be a risk.
You can't sack your manager
3 games,
5 games into the season.
5 games,
4 games into the season.
Yeah,
4.
Knowing that
what the run is
the 3 games that he just had, you was always losing them.
Yeah.
And you won the 1 game that you were meant to win.
Does this show that maybe the owners are not football people though?
If he had like maybe played against Fulham again and then play like the lower.
Yeah, if he had a like easier run, yeah.
And the results started to go bad, then I could say.
How we're saying this, it's not even like he struggled to beat these. He gave these men a good game.
So then we can agree it's not a footballing decision.
No.
It's not nothing.
It doesn't seem like one.
Nothing to do
It's an
with
angry
football.
decision.
So where do they go from here then?
Who? Because who?
Bournemouth?
Dean Smith.
Dean Smith.
Dean Smith.
Who takes that job?
Dean Smith.
I'm not taking that. It's got to be like, do you know? It's got to be someone who's got nothing to lose.
Someone from below.
Nothing. Yeah. Who?
Allardyce is finished, bro.
He ain't taking
Who?
that.
Allardyce.
I think Allardyce retired.
Allardyce ain't doing nothing.
He ain't taking that. Think about
All the regular man, Allardyce, Warnock.
Do you know what? Allardyce does it when there's a little bit of games and he's got to work a miracle.
Maybe Hodgson.
There's too much games for him to be getting pammed.
Pardew?
Nah, man.
Would you do
Pardew
that?
interested.
That's such a smelly appointment, bro.
But that's the batch.
Why do you say
when you get to this point, that's the bag you shopping.
I said, would you do that?
It's got to be someone. Whoever's got nothing to lose will take that.
Call Harry, man.
Harry
Redknapp? Yeah. No.
He won't touch that with a bar.
And on that note,
You call Crancho. Or big man, I get it again.
Papa Boo Boo Diop.
Big Rafa.
Getting the bag back.
God rest his soul anyway.
Nah, man. But no, I just they're going down, and I think they are resigned to know.
Where's Benitez?
Come on,
Right, that's what you did.
that's what you were
No,
going.
I'm just thinking, who would take the job?
We said big rappers.
He ain't bro. He won't
Where
take
is
it.
he though?
I don't actually know.
He's not going Bournemouth.
I don't know where he's not
Sure,
going Bournemouth.
he left Newcastle and then that was what?
No, it's Everton.
Everton, sorry, and he's just he might, he's done
won't
worse.
take that.
He's done worse.
He left Everton and then
He took Everton after Liverpool.
Mm-hmm.
He's taken Everton after being a Liverpool manager.
bro.
It's the players. It's the players.
Nah,
Listen,
man.
any manager who comes in now, no manager's coming into the windows closed. I think like
Maybe
once the
Rob
window's
Edwards.
closed, then they'll make an appointment. They'll take a week, make an appointment because any manager comes in gonna be like, I need players.
Who was Parker's number 2?
Gary O'Neill.
Yeah.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
So
What about man like Gary O'Neill?
Gary O'Neill's taking it. He got that job after I think he was at Liverpool and the Eanes. And then
Where's
Parker took him.
oh nah, God no.
No, who you
No, I was
gonna
gonna
say?
say Gary Monk. Where's
Do you know what?
Where's that
Do you know
man?
what though? Similar to what Liam Rosina done at Derby with Gary O'Neill might do that. Like it's got to be a nothing to lose. If
But
I get punched up every week,
Rosina does look good at Derby though.
No. Apparently, he matched the works with Rooney. Like Rooney gave him credit for a lot of the good stuff. So I'm not saying it like that. I just mean someone who's got nothing. Like if Bournemouth get punched up, finish the season with 9
Right off, yeah.
Like no one's gonna look at him anyway.
Yeah,
So,
right
so
off.
you're almost saying get a manager
It's a
that
free
you're prepared
hit.
to go down with.
It's a free hit.
100%.
It's a free hit.
It's got to be.
It's a free hit.
No, whoever's got their reputation on the line, they ain't touching that.
All right, either way, they're good in Dune.
They're getting down.
It's a
And
free
Ship
hit.
is sinking.
No, so obviously.
Going down.
Is it tomorrow transfer versus?
Nah, Thursday.
Thursday. Oh, tomorrow's what? 31st, right?
Wednesday, yeah.
Yeah, so Thursday, what? 11 p.m. Thursday.
First of September. Huh? Insta Live? We can do Insta Live. We can try to do Insta Live. I'll try and put that together.
I might be about.
You might be about.
It's live.
But if we do it, you can't even do like Insta Live like that because like if you do it, you're gonna be on there all fucking day long, just like
Nah, last hour.
You're gonna go stand outside Emirates?
Can we do? Oh, you on Insta?
No. We ain't getting no Erzul, blood.
Can you get somebody's Insta?
Yeah.
All right, cool. We could do a 4-way live for Near Post Podcast, like hour and a half into the transfer window.
Why not?
Yeah. Cued in. All right, let's do it.
I can't lie though, if Arsenal ain't signing no one, don't even bother trying to find me in the live.
Don't worry.
If we're not signing, no, don't even bother.
But you're not signing nobody.
We probably will.
No, think about it. If you were,
We'll be signing somebody, bro.
maybe. All right, cool. I think United might get one more in.
If I see Russ Barkley, I'm writing off the podcast.
Barkley.
And on that,
Don't think Arsenal will do it.
Imagine the Barca.
That bit of Vera ain't even got no minutes yet.
Yeah, how about that?
Yeah, but we got no DM.
We'll talk about that. We'll talk about that.
Arteta is not Wenger.
No, what we'll do is Xhaka will play parties,
Arteta is
bro.
not Wenger. He's not signing Sylvester or their mandate.
Hopefully
He's not
not.
doing that.
What you saying?
Arteta.
What you saying? Phil Jones rock up?
He did resign Danny Ceballos.
Wait. This is the Near Post Podcast. Thank you for being locked in. I will see you next week.
Podcast.
No, don't sing it, man. Lock off that, man. Lock off that. Shut up.
Mitrovic is 5 for 5.